What's up guys, welcome back to another PT27 stream, and today we are continuing with our FC25 Dortmund manager career mode, just almost 3/4 way through season 2. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend on this early evening, Friday, September 26th, 2025. Before we get into playing FIFA today, this stream will be about an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes. We're going to aim to play 4 to 5 games as per usual. I need to have a 5 to 10 minute chat with you about my lack of streaming, where I've been for the last month really, in terms of my inconsistencies and where we are now. As you know, if you haven't tell, at least any of you loyal followers, or even people that just check on my streams every now and then, and have realised, in the last month exactly, I have streamed less than 10 times. In fact, I think in the last month I've streamed maybe 7, maybe 8 times, which is once a week. Realistically, once a week. 5 streams, 6 streams, maybe 7. But once a week is very poor for me. In fact, my average streams per week is at least 11. Should be at least 11, but you aim for 13 or 14. That's not good enough, only doing 1 a week. In the last month, I have not really done any FIFA or Fortnite streams, which is the least I'm expected to do. And you're probably wondering or worrying, where is my content been? Or I'm here to explain. I went on holiday 26th of August 2025. I was away for a week. That largely interrupted my routine and everything else with it. I was gone for a week. So that puts away a week. I couldn't stream anything for a week. I was back on the 2nd of August. No, sorry, 2nd of September. 2nd of September I was back. However, I was back to school in my the day after. So obviously for the next week, really my plan was to rest. Just finished the summer holidays, just had a big holiday away, and I'm back for the first week of school. I was barely gonna stream. I was gonna relax. That's 2 weeks done. I was gone for 2 weeks because of my holiday and just resting. Now, the last 20 days, really 20 days, 18 days we'll say. The last 18 days I have been missing with a few different reasons. Now, they're not excuses, they are really unfortunate events. 1. My Twitch was not working. Every time I tried to publish a VOD, a stream, onto Twitch, it would half the time, after the stream was ended, glitch out and say I've been streaming for 36 days. But then when I go onto the actual vid, obviously, the stream, it was 36 days of nothingness. Just this front screen here, which is quite annoying, isn't it? So, I could not really stream. I tried to start streaming normally again, like 2 weeks in. So I couldn't really stream, boys. Streaming wasn't really an option. Why? Yeah, streaming wasn't really an option, boys. At all. Streaming was not an option. It was not an option for me. However, also, another problem arose in the last 2 weeks. I've been ill for the last 8 or 9 days with either a bad cold or possibly COVID, which has resulted to me not being able to hardly speak without my throat hurting, and it has really annoyed me. That has led to obviously the lack of streams. So there you have it. I mean, for 2 weeks I was on holiday, disrupted everything, and for the last 2 weeks my streaming went all weird and I was ill. I promise you, we are back. We're doing 2 streams today, 2 streams tomorrow, and possibly some on Sunday. We are back in the flow. Fortnite will be tonight, FIFA today, both Fortnite and FIFA tomorrow. We are back in the streams. I am back to stay. So I just want to say I am really, really sorry for not streaming, really, in the last month. A lack of streams, which I don't want. I love streaming. It's my passion. It's my hobby. It's where I play every single one of my games. I haven't played Fortnite in the last month, really. I've only played FIFA a maximum of 3 times in the last month. However, we are here to play, so I'm really sorry for that. Sorry starting on slightly negative, but it's also positive as I'm back to stream. We're going to gradually go up from the match streams I do in a week, getting back up to normal. That may take a week or two, but I promise you I'm not taking a long break like that again in a while. Today we are aiming to play 5 games. 3 Bundesliga games, 2 at home against Cologne and Mainz, and 1 massive game first against FC Bayern away from home in that well-awaited derby. We also have the 2-legged Champions League quarter-final against Arsenal home and away after beating Chelsea in the round of 16. Just to tell you where we stand in every competition, we are 5 points clear at the top of the Bundesliga. We're in the quarter-finals of the Champions League, and we are in the final of the DFB Pokal Cup. I play on legendary difficulty, sliders are fair. I'm only allowed to buy 3 to 4 players per season. In my first season, I only bought 3 players, Pulisic, Dybala and Hernandez. I won the Bundesliga, Champions League and Pokal Cup. This season, I bought Dumfries, Kepa, Maguire and Bellingham, and of course, I am doing very well in all circumstances. In real life, I am a Manchester United supporter, and every single time I get a new FIFA, my first career mode is always a Manchester United manager career mode. I will be getting FC26 probably around Christmas time, which is when I will be playing my Man United career mode. Obviously, we're 3 quarters away from my second season. I'd like to get an international job before the season ended. I would like to, but I know manager obviously. Karim Adeyemi is the Bundesliga top scorer. And we are playing away from home against Bayern Munich. Quite an anticipated and tension-filled night. Obviously, Bayern Munich aren't going to give anything up easily. It's going to be another tense title race, just like last year where we won it on the final day. And obviously, we need to put a lot of passion, fight in if we want to do this. All these players have performed magnificently over the last season and a half, but our form in the last month has been mixed, inconsistent, which has resulted from being comfortably up top in the Bundesliga to being more tightly challenged with Leipzig and Bayern, which we need to push clear from. So, playing away from home at the Sandrington Park, the head-to-head against Bayern is quite a nifty one. 1 loss and 2 wins. The win most coming recently where we won 4-3 after being 3-0 down. 4 goals from Grassi in 15 minutes turned in on its head for a dramatic late comeback. I gotta see everything from you. It's my first proper FIFA stream back in effectively probably half a month. I'd say I probably did my last proper FIFA stream probably 15 days ago. This is my first time doing 4 games or more in a FIFA stream in quite a while anyway. So I do need to see a positive start, positive performances back, because we'll be doing a FIFA stream tomorrow as well. And we do have a big 2 months in this career mode to come with a massive end finale to this second season. So here we go. I miss the feeling of FIFA. It's inconsistent playing in the last month, but this is our first proper stream back in the mixer. FC Bayern Munich versus Borussia Dortmund. What a game to start it and bring it all back again. Bundesliga action, it's a thrilling title race, it's a thrilling stream, and it's a thrilling first stream back to the PT27 channel. 2 streams today, 2 streams tomorrow, and a stream on Sunday. Combining that would be more than streams than I would have done in the last 3 weeks. So here we go. We need to be good today. We need to show the passion. I'm going to be very excited for this, boys. Let's have a real crack. Show Bayern what we got. Show why we deserve to be top of the table. Why we deserve to stay top of the table. And win the Bundesliga for a second successive season in a row. For the first time in God knows how many eons. Here we go. Guirassy will start it off, and it's a similar old feeling here. Hernandez will launch it long. And if you'd bet on anyone to get my first goal coming back to streaming in this career mode, it would be on Adeyemi. Maguire's in the way of Harry Kane. That is absolutely brilliant from Harry Maguire. Jude Bellingham now. He'll set away Christian Pulisic, who can run page forward. Guirassy's in the middle. Pulisic will wait. Guirassy finds it home from close quarters. In no time at all. Come on! Oh, it is Sergio Guirassy. The 6-foot heated clinical striker comes up trumps again for Dortmund. The Sannington Park boo and jeer and noise. But guess what? Dortmund in jubilation. An absolute bedlam in 5 minutes here. Yes! That's how you slot them away. Sergio Guirassy, you beauty. That's what I want, boys. That's impressive. That's attacking at its finest. Dortmund playing their football. Bayern 1-0 down early on. What a start. Exactly what I wanted. That is brilliant play. So fast, precise, clinical. And the right man in the right place to finish it off. Hernandez will try and bend one. Dybala always under scurry there in the height advantage. He'll pound it up. Maguire to face Kane. Musiala's been set it away. He can rampage. He's beaten him! Kepa, sturdy and sharp at his near post, to plunger it away and parry. A Bayern corner. An intense, up the ante first 9 minutes here at the Sannington Park. Nice save. Boys, I do think we need a bit more combat there. We cannot let... I mean, how has he gone through there to the side? You could have stopped him like 2 or 3 seconds before he even ran through. But no, you need to be better. Corner to Bayern. Maguire will fancy this. Nice. Press him. Stop the shot. Nice. Clear it. Guirassy. And Dortmund can smell blood as Bellingham sets through the ball. He is on his way here for Dortmund. 2! What an electrifying finish. Yes! That is awakened the away crowds substantially. Bala to Bala. What a cool, calm, cultured finish from you, son. Dortmund have smelled blood and they have released their utmost best start here at the Sannington Park. Absolutely brilliant. Take your hat off to the Dortmund team. They have come out flying and they are making hay. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant. Past with flying colours. Here's Adeyemi, who loves to run, who loves to scourge. He is the scourge of the Bundesliga after all as he goes charging in! It's free! It's a solo finish strike from Karim Adeyemi. And we are tearing Bayern up. What a start. What a dream start for Dortmund. And for me, coming back to the stream. That is absolutely unbelievable. You do argue if legendary is too easy for me sometimes. I wouldn't go that far. Here's Maguire, stopping any danger. Marcel Sabitzer. Adeyemi, short. Sabitzer. Bellingham, given away. Musiala, down to Elise. Harry Kane. What a start for Dortmund. Who would have expected this? Not me. You don't expect this in any career mode. I do have quite an overpowered team, but that's how far we've come. All these players, even the players that are here originally, have come so far. People ask, will I be doing more than 2 seasons in this Dortmund career mode? We will see, depending if I win everything again or not. If I do, then I will move to another career. Here's Theo Hernandez, who goes powering up. No one bothers to mark. No one bothers to mark. And Xavier is there to grab. Just to show. Yeah, everything has stayed the same. So we are just absolutely ripping up Bayern in quality. FC26, December. My new career mode will be United. It always is United at the start of FIFA. In terms of what will I do if I do finish this career mode after 2 seasons, which will be fairly soon, next week or so, maybe less. I don't know what I'll be moving on to. We'll have to see. Hold on a minute. Davies. Coman was back. And Dumfries in the way once. Not there twice. There's an issue. 3-1. Kingsley Coman adds Bayern's interest. And that is so poor. Get that music out of my ear. Get that flipping music out of my ear. I don't need to hear dun 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 dun. I mean, we had 2 or 3 opportunities to clear it. It's rash from Slotterbeck to dive in carelessly. That is so ridiculous. What is that from Ciro Guarassi? Just, well, go on, just give it back to Bayern now. Just give it back to him. Oh my word. Oh, that's a good ball from Elise. Musiala. And Kane's missed his chance to grab at it. Dybala. Bellingham's sweet lofted turn as he can juggle the ball forward. Pulisic, divine flexibility, and Christian Pulisic with about 80 in the middle. Spilled at Xavier. Pulisic should have pulled it back a few seconds earlier. Slotterbeck, Sabitzer releases Adeyemi just with sweet timing. Not sure who I would do after this career mode. Kane, still Harry Kane against Maguire. He'll slip in. Davis! Kepa turns it aside with a scurry and a scramble. Alphonso Davies had no heads. Boy, stop being so open in the middle of the park. It's creating so much space for passing. It's so easy. Nice catch from Kepa. Scurries out to Dumfries, who can find Jude Bellingham. And the wide areas are written. That's a foul, surely. That's a yellow at least. Not even a yellow for King Jong. That is disgraceful from the referee. Well, it's a firm warning. Oh, we would still have at least 2 months of FIFA, more than 2 months of FIFA. Oh, Guarassi's waiting for it! Xavier equals Kepa's save with a better one. Nice, boys, I don't mind it. Good play against the Dortmund away fan, cheering and grasping again. Well, yeah, I will. I still have like 2 months and a half of FIFA after I finish this career mode, so I will need to do something. Not sure what yet though. We'll make that decision once we finish the 2nd season, depending how it goes. Been a good 2 seasons though. Away from Hernandez. It's battled and batted away. Adeyemi can, well, dangerously and riskily dribble past. I think that was Elise. And he's won the throw-in off Musiala. Good solo goal from him for the 3rd one. Hernandez can lift one in there. Pulisic, Dybala, Pavlovic. Oof! Bellingham in there, missed timely. Musiala can speed away. And the other end, Maguire chasing him forward. He's done brilliantly, Maguire. Kepa, up he goes. That would have broken to Dybala on the head. Who knows? Maguire in the way. Dumfries loses out. You cannot concede right before the half-time here. Because we... Oh, Kane! Fuck off. That is just so frustrating. 3-0 up to 3-2. And right on the stroke, 2-goal cushion to 1-goal cushion. Bayern fight back. Look at this. You have to hold him off better, Maguire. It's a really simple textbook turn. You have to hold him off. And a few bad clearances as well, just to make it even more salt in the wounds. You're 3-0 up and you go to 3-2. You're making it so hard on yourself. Adeyemi given away. Half-time ref. Half-time 3-2. A blockbuster classic Derby Old Firm first half. I'm quite disappointed in the last 20 minutes of that first half how we conceded 2 goals. I actually don't know what to say. We have to be more compact and tighter in defence. We've shown it in recent months that we're not good enough sometimes when it comes to that. Bellingham's on a yellow. Defence looks a bit tired and fatigued, but we have to continue. We have to continue. Boys, every point in this title race is vital. You can't be dropping points like this when you're 3-0 up. I know it's a tough game away from home, but once you're 3-0 up, you have to control it. You need every point we have counts. 5 points clear. Yeah, I want to stay like that. I don't want to drop more points like we have been in the last month. Let's get those results back up again, how they have been in the last season and a half before it's turned around in the last month or so. Here is Adeyemi's little turn. Here is Adeyemi. That is absolutely fantastic. He might find Pulisic. Is that the centre-back? Squirming for it. It's away. And you're wondering if he should have crossed it a second earlier. Well, I was worrying with the offside. That's what I was doing. He wasn't quite behind the ball. Coman against Dumfries. Dumfries respectfully wins his battle. Here's Kane, though, looking to cause necessary worry. Maguire gets the block. And Kepa can hoist one away. It's only intercepted straight back to Bayern. That has to be a better kick, surely. Watch Kane. Watch Kane. There's 3 around him. There's 1 around him. And Kepa has to be called into the action. And he's up to the task. But I don't see how Kane wriggles his way past defenders so easily. Has to be watched better. Maguire especially usually has such a good game, such a good first season at Dortmund! And Kane's header agonisingly wide. He's had a bad game here and it's another proven one. Letting Kane off him again. A few lining up. It's another Bayern attack. They are just rampaging hard now. Here's Kane! And it's a nice block by Slotterback as Maguire can carry it. Just got to add some attack ourselves now. Get another goal. 2 goals up. Sabitzer, Adeyemi, and now here's Pulisic waiting. He's done it again. The 3rd time in this game, you ran it straight into Chevalier. You got to be more aware. You got to be more quick, boys. We deserve another goal at least. Dybala, he's lost out. Only 1 goal behind Bayern. It adds even more pressure. Oh fuck, he's in. Oh, Musiala, 1-on-1 with Kepa Arrizabalaga, it's saved! Oh, that's splendid. Kepa, you beauty. Vital save in the title race, maybe. It's shunted away by Maguire. It's Musiala! And Kepa does enough well to see it late and sharp it clear. Boys, what are we doing? There's so much pressure now. Unbelievable. We need to break it. We need to clear the ball. We need to let some of the pressure off us. Here's Dybala doing so. Pulisic has got numbers forward. Pulisic reckon he's got the beating of Coman. This is going to be good. Denzel Dumfries is done by Slobosai. Musiala, Harry Kane. He's got 3 around him. There is 20 minutes on the clock. Anyone looks like scoring, it's Bayern at the moment, which is what we don't want. Subs coming on, 20 to go. Come on, boys, I want to see you through this last 20 minutes. Nemecha on for Maguire. Henry Chan on for Slotterback. Quite a few defenders, quite fatigued here. Well, this may be quite risky from me. It may be quite gutsy. It may be a bad idea. But all 5 subs are coming on now. And the whole back 4 has been changed. The back 4 that was on the pitch a minute ago are all off now. Anton, Chan, Nemecha, Brandt and Grober's on due to tired and fatigued legs. We need fresh legs in defence because clearly we're not dealing with their constant pressure. Adeyemi. Another goal would probably seal the game. Here is Adeyemi who can do something like that. He is looking a bit tired himself, but he's reckon he's done enough. Slotted into the Dybala, hefty little touch into the middle! Garassi gets his brace to surely seal the Terry. Have it, Bayern, have it! Ah, you beauty, he hanged in the air like a kite, and there's the result. A brilliant switch, a brilliant touch and cross, and Garassi just sticks it in there, just gets stuck in. No chance for Chevalier or Bayern. The 2-goal cushion is finally dealt back, and Bayern surely are out of this game now. Just good defending, nothing stupid for the last 15 and we'll win. And Bellingham hangs in the air like a kite now, and Dybala can set through the magician. Adeyemi into the middle, Cyril Guirassy just away from him. And it's pumped into the air. Oh, quite lucky. Oh, whoa, okay, well, there is a 2-on-1 here. Elise and Kane. Mark him, nice. There's a 3-on-1. Many people charging through. It's Kane! It's in. Bayern have 10 minutes for a comeback. It's Harry Kane. Where are my players? Sorry, are we all lazy? Oh, what are we doing? I've got Nemetja standing still. I've got Bellingham jogging back. Where is the urgency? Where is the aid? We've got 10 minutes and Bayern are still in this game just about. Anton, the centre back, trying to find Adeyemi. How's his touch? It's quite superb. Guirassy would want that hat-trick to finish off Bayern, but definitely. Well, now we have to be careful because Bayern, I simply cannot let them get another. Not where we were in this game. Kane! No! No! Musiala! It's in. It's fucking in. It's 4-4 with 6 minutes on the clock. Fuck off. This is absolutely ridiculous. All of you, hang your heads. You had 10 minutes. 2 goals up against Bayern and you bottled it. You've bottled it. Oh my god, he sends all 3 of you. Kepa, Nemetja, Chan, see you later. And Musiala's an empty net to stick it in. 4-4 with 5 minutes. It's controversy, it's depression for... Well, now we need something. It's absolutely ridiculous. Well, it's 5 minutes. Can Dortmund do what they do so often? Score late. And do the impossible, as they so often do. Pulisic! Guirassy! We've done exactly that! Oh, at the last gasp! Dortmund have stolen the show back! With a left foot of the toe, he's got his hat-trick! Oh, yes! Yes! The hat-trick hero comes up trumps. It was the last roll of the dice and the right numbers came up for us. Cyril Guirassy, a vital 2 points rescued here at the Sanderson. 5-4, what a classic. Oh boys, that is unbelievable. Guirassy's hat-trick. Bayern thought they rescued a point. We thought we bottled it. But maybe that was enough to steal back the win. There's still a minute to play. There's still one last attack for Bayern. Unless, if Brandt wins this, he does. Struggling. Chan. Oh no! It's Harry Kane! Saved by Kepa. Oh, it's a double save. Kepa, Arrizabalaga, that full strength. But it's all hands on the deck. It's, oh my word, how has he gotten 2 shots off there? It's absolutely pantomime this. It really is like a comedy show. What is happening? One last attack for Bayern, please boys. Anything but. You got to clear it. Adeyemi does, only shortly. Elise. Full time. Dortmund win. That was an absolute classic. An absolute classic, that. Ending with Guirassy's hat-trick hero. Last minute was his third to secure the hat-trick. And yet again, Dortmund get another late fairy tale goal to secure even more important points in the title race. Oh my word, we've done it against Bayern again. Now we have the Champions League quarters against Arsenal. I believe we played Arsenal in the Champions League last season, did we or did we not? In the knockout stages, wasn't it? Arsenal, City, Sporting and... Oh yes, I remember. We smashed Arsenal last time out in the Champions League. We won 4-1 in the first leg, I believe. And we lost 2-1 in the second leg, but of course we still finished the game with 2 goals, had an aggregate. So it's a similar scenario. It's deja vu. Exactly a year ago, exactly at this same point in season 1 of the Champions League, we played Arsenal in the round of 16 in the Champions League. This time we're playing them in the quarters, but a similar two-team stand-up tool. It's a really good game on our hands though, isn't it? Playing at the Emirates Stadium, Champions League quarter-finals. Remember, we've had a really mixed Champions League knockout stage so far. Just about, we had to get in a playoff place in the group stages after failing to go through. We just about got through the playoff places after a miracle comeback in the second leg against Benfica. Obviously, since then we've been better. Good win against Chelsea in the round of 16 over 2 legs, and now we have Arsenal in the quarters. So here we go, boys. It is the freaking Champions League. We are back in Europe. We need to see a top-turvy performance against Arsenal. I want to see better defending. Where's Manuku? Manuku scored a hat-trick against Chelsea, the last proper FIFA stream I did. Manuku scored about 85 billion. Well, in total I think he scored 8 goals that stream. A hat-trick in the second leg against Chelsea to single-handedly help us through. It is the freaking UEFA Champions League. Chelsea, we had a late comeback against them in the round of 16, late on in the second leg. We're now playing Arsenal in the quarterfinals. We also played Arsenal in the round of 16 Champions League last year. We beat them by 2 goals overall in aggregate on the end. I believe it was 5-3 on aggregate in the end. Playing at Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium isn't easy. It's a high-octane atmosphere. Here we go. Come on. Palacios will start, the new signing for Arsenal. Martinelli, Slotterbuck, nicely timed to stop Kai Havertz making moves. Denzel Dumfries will try a super ball. Adeyemi trying to get involved. Adeyemi was the key player in the Champions League last season for us. And the game against Arsenal was key as well. Kepa needs to come there, surely, yeah. He does come. And he boots it quite brilliantly to Pulisic. Better control there, surely. Palacios. Rice. Don't let Saka get it from Odegaard there. Theo Hernandez does about enough in the end. And they can force their lines clear. Bellingham pokes it. Pulisic can dance. Just like he did against Dortmund early on. But this time he has to scamper clear. Adeyemi! Carvel tips it over with that big 6-foot hand of his. But Dortmund's fast flowing first chance there came all from Pulisic's left hand side. Look how sweetly he hit it. I expect him to save it. Any side of Carvel would have been more difficult. That's nice, boys. That's a good start. It's a corner. There's the Metro when you need him. Pulisic into the centre. Dumfries is usually the recipient of these and easily cleared defensively. And Maguire fancies going up high here. Not good enough from Adeyemi for the header. Leaves Dortmund exposed vulnerably at the back. Saka gets Hernandez. Slaps Upser. Does combine enough for him to clear his lines. Denzel Dumfries pokes it down to Is he on? Nope, just an inch offside. Got to be more aware and more timely there. Win it! Win it! Second balls. No, oh no, that's 2 bad headers that we could have won. Maguire in the way. Nice. Really nice. Jude Bellingham can carry it. He can ride his way. Is he on Garassi? That touch has taken him wider. It's Karim Adeyemi. Turns past Gabriel. Hernandez! Oh! Extreme silence at the Emirates as he slides away. It was being scrambled. It was messy. It was pinball until it reached Hernandez. And the Emirates stunned into silence, shell-shocked as he pierces one in. The Champions League finalist goal last year who won it for us, Theo Hernandez. And likely source of goals, is getting goals this season, and what a vital one that is. Beautiful, divine and sublime with the true hit. Absolutely brilliant, boys. And we deserved the goal before with Grassi's run. And Arsenal are behind. Bukayo Saka against Maguire. Both England teammates. Saka. Rice. Just trying to make a scurry run. Odegaard, Slotterback is there, but he may need to be there again as actually Gyökeres, not Havertz that, sorry. Martinelli. Watch him, watch the shot, watch the middle, Odegaard! He's hit the crossbar. Dortmund get off lucky. They're shaking a bit though. Calafiore, Denzel Dumfries is there. Gappa will kindly accept it. Garassi, Adeyemi just couldn't clutch it in his grasp. Martinelli, Slotterback in support. And as Sabbats are going, and he's allowed Adeyemi to be freed. It's blocked off Gabriel and scurrilely gone wide. It's a corner. Adeyemi lifts it in. Maguire's round the back and it might go out for a throw-in. It does. Ooh, a bit dangerous. Certainly dangerous. Arsenal did well to get it clear in the end, but that's nice pressing from Dortmund. Easy one for Theo Hernandez to claim. Maguire around the back. Denzel Dumfries will tease Martinelli with a pirouette. Pulisic, Garassi gathers it into the middle. He might find Karim Adeyemi. He'll scamper in, and Kerbal gathers it before he can get the shot away. Crucial moment in the tie. Just like the first leg, Arsenal in the scurry. Forced long, nice pressure from Dortmund again. Saka stopped by Theo Hernandez. Sabitzer helps it on his way. Dybala! Bellingham! Kerbal flew across timely well, but Jude Bellingham hit that. Look at this. It comes from nowhere, look. Bang! Oh my god, it's curving. It really is. It's a corner. Adeyemi to take it. Denzel Dumfries to receive it. Marcel Sabitzer urged to shoot. Adeyemi! Fancy to support him out. Hernandez working hard to try and win it back. Coming up to half time now. You'd urge Adeyemi to put it into an area there, but when you see how close he was to the byline and how you can catch the keeper out there. Oh, Gyökeres is in! This is so poor from Dortmund. They've worked so well, but it's 1-1. We've kept Arsenal at bay so well for so long, but one stupid moment unravels the wine. Look at this, Slotterback. His markers got away from him so easily. Maguire so slow. So slow to get back. And at the wrong time. At the right time for Arsenal, exactly the wrong time for Dortmund. They go level. And the old habits creep in sometimes. Right before half time, Arsenal have the ball. They might look for one more chance as well to turn it around against the run of play. Nope, it will end half time at 1-1. Well, it was quite a cagey and intense first half in aspect. Arsenal were kept at bay for majority till right at the death of the half, where Gyökeres sped away from Slotterback. Maguire left them for dead and smoke and buried it for 1-1. I'm going to bring Maguire off. He's done well, but he's looking pretty tired. I'll bring off him from the match. I might add more aerial threat on the set pieces as well. Second half. Kept Arsenal at bay, mostly, but the score is 1-1. Pulisic. Dybala to hoist it forward. Is that touch too heavy? No, it's just about right according to what I've seen. Oh, it's behind Sabitzer from Adeyemi. Saka. I think if he sees Saka, we've got an issue. Nope. Slotterback does so well. Oh my God, what's he doing there then? Saka! Teo Hernandez puts his body in the way. His frame is immense. Carries it a long way. He's offside. I don't know how you're offside there. I really don't know why. Don't let him get it to Saka. Gyökeres! And Slotterbeck does well enough. Kepa hoists it long. Guirassy, Dybala, Guirassy. Beautiful play as Paulo Dybala scampers! He's out of his goal. As Sabitzer finds the gap. But Kerbal gathers it at the second time of asking. But Dortmund have it back to apply and keep on the pressure. Adeyemi hasn't got involved enough in the second half yet. Getting him involved is one of the most important things as he creates a lot of the chances. Saka, Gyökeres. Still Gyökeres for Arsenal. Gyökeres. Massive danger. Martinelli! Blocked by Denzel Dumfries and Kepa. Scrums down low. 30 minutes on the clock. Guirassy. Dybala. Here goes to Pizza. And here goes Guirassy. Is he on? He is! Oh, and it's a plunged finish. To plunge in Arsenal's hearts. Absolute brilliant finishes. That's how you settle the nerves. Take a bow. Take a bow. That is how you slot it away. Cool, calm. Oh my word, look how composed that is. That is a power shot. And Dortmund retake the lead. Nice, boys. Really nice play. It couldn't have been... I thought it was offside when we first played it. I was so wrong. It couldn't have been played any better. At any better timing. Any later, you would have been offside for sure. Thought you should have played it earlier. No, it was a perfect time. Here's Saka, though. Arsenal looking for a response. Hernandez is there. Oh... Mistray ball, but Kepa deals with it. Pulisic, Dybala. Pulisic is on his gallop, and he's on his merry way. Trying to drive it down low, that Kerbal have to shrivel his body round to stop. Now it's a corner. Now it's Denzel Dumfries in the air. Pressure from Dortmund straight after. 20 minutes left. Well, at this point, we were leading by 4 goals in the round of 16 last year. In the quarterfinals this year against Arsenal, we're only leading by 1. So, oh, it might change. He's sworn it to Gyökeres. Kepa up to the task. Dumfries wants to get out of that tightly packed area. Sabitzer, if we can get Adeyemi with one little run, if we can get Adeyemi with one chance, it will be 3-1. I promise you. Give Adeyemi one run, one chance, and he will do something, like he always does. Hold on a minute, we're worrying about Gyökeres, who's powering through though. Martinelli, Denzel Dumfries absolutely hammers it out. Give Adeyemi one chance. He hasn't got on the ball enough in the second half. Into the area, he's on the floor, Kepa. Bellingham. Dybala, Guirassy, here is Adeyemi, here's the run and chance I was talking about! That is insane. That is absolutely insane. He has rattled it in, foreshadowing at its finest. Oh my word, what a blistering finish. That is scintillating. It cradled and rattled against the bar and into the net. One chance, one goal. What did I utter? What did I say and I did not stutter? Karim Adeyemi, you beauty. We lead by 2 against Arsenal, creating a comfort pillow for that second leg. It's not quite the 3 goals we led last time out. It is 2 goals. Karim Adeyemi, you absolute beauty. Kepa, we have defended so well in this game. Compared to the Dortmund game, we've defended so well. Odegaard will try and turn. Declan Rice. We do need to sustain Arsenal still, though. Gyökeres! Kepa makes another really good hand stop. It's a corner. Arsenal haven't. Oh, Sabitzer. Rice. It's a bit, ploughs it up. Oh, that is a problem. Saka! Fuck's sake, gets one back for Arsenal. 3-2, making the second leg a bit more interesting. Here is Adeyemi released in space again. I tell you, get him on the ball. Just, oh, he's been stopped that time. Hold on a minute. Hold on. 3-2, Arsenal 2 goals down, but it might... Martinelli! Oh, what a block. Good block, Anton. Had to get his body in the way. That's crucial. From being in the second leg 3-3 or being in the second leg 3-2 up. Crucial. Winning at the Emirates Stadium is good enough for me. I don't care if it's by 1 or 2 or 3, but it's a blunder! And Rice hits it wide. Just boot it up, Kepa. Nothing fancy, up it goes. I might fancy Garassi, who's offside. 30 seconds of injury time to go. Arsenal have to hoist it up. They do. It's only found Sabitzer. Full time. Dortmund escape Emirates with a narrowed, deserved win. A really positive performance from Adeyemi. That first goal of his, making our third goal. That split the difference. We're much closer first leg than the round of 16 last year in terms of the quarterfinal this year, but has to be said, Arsenal seemed a lot better defensively. Now playing a Bundesliga game against Mainz, our third game of the stream. Still got an hour left of the stream to get these 3 games done. Yeah. Playing at home at the Signal Iduna Park, the first game at home today against Mainz. A massive Bundesliga game because we still need to keep going. We still need to keep winning Bundesliga games to keep us at the top, comfortably at top. Huh? What? What'd you say? I can't even hear you. It's a sunny day at the Signal Iduna Park. Maguire's got an early battle to contend with. And Humphries battles it back to the opposition. Nice block by Slotterback. And wide by Bard. Well, you do reckon on this sunny, partly evening. Surely there's a ball on there for Denzel Dumfries to exploit. There was Dybala. That's nice pressing, that may exploit. Yeah, we have the ball back. And that is his smart twitch, Sabitzer. Bala, Dumfries, Slotterback the centre-back, and there's a few ways from the crowd as the centre-back went scurrying. I'll be back in 10 to 20 minutes. I'm going AFK. It is my dinner. When I'm back, we will finish the last three games of the stream. Right, boys, I am back. I went on a 20-minute AFK break to have my dinner, but I'm now back. We are going to finish these last two Bundesliga games of the stream and the second leg of the Champions League game against Arsenal. Pardon me. 8 minutes in here against Mainz in the Bundesliga home, 0-0. Slotterberg just driven a shot wide, I believe, where we came up to. And here we go. 2 wins in 2 games today. 2 dramatic wins, though, has to be said. Here's Hein Suk. Scampering forward, looking for immediate danger. Maguire gets Audi. Audi sent him the other way. Slotterberg in the way. Dumfries cushions it to Jude Bellingham. He'll wait for Sabitzer to ride his luck, and ride forward he does. And look at this, he's like a steam train. He's still going! Marcel Sabitzer! Through the hearts of Mainz, it's an early lead. All that is, he's like a horse. He's like a stallion driving through the heart of them. Drove 80% of the pitch and forward he went. He just wouldn't stop motoring and scampering forward. And then the moment, the piercing finish to electrify the stadium up. Absolutely brilliant. Hits it hard and true. That's exactly what I want. That is absolutely brilliant from you, Marcel Sabitzer. Ah, that is absolutely brilliant, boys. Come on. It's a ball around the back. That Kepa comes the claim, knocks out his opponent in the process, but who cares about that? Denzel Dumfries. Rassi right up from behind him, as the Barlow wanted Sabitzer to go again. He does find Karim Adeyemi, who lets one go. Sabitzer. Hernandez drives it in, and it's away. Only far as Sabitzer near him once more. Sabitzer. Lost up to Adeyemi, lost up to Garassi, lost up to Dybala. Pulisic! Wow, he let one crack and Zentani had to get down low. Adeyemi will go short. Sabitzer! Let another one go. Zentani makes another strong save. Boys, we're smelling the pressure. We need to make it count eventually. Hernandez! Straight to Zentani's throat after it is bobbling in the centre. Risky throw. Does keep it. And Adeyemi does well to hold off his man. Maguire. Both games today pretty close. Paulo Dybala. Pulisic looking promising as Adeyemi. Sabitzer! Again. Went to steal the glory with the place, but inching wide. That not bad, boys. I think he has to bury that. Look, there's 30, maybe 40%, maybe almost 50% of the goal that's not covered to the right of the Sabitzer. Just has to hit. A brilliant layer from Adeyemi, who just oozes a quality once more. But come on, got to finish it for 2. Got to put this game more tightly in our hands. Da Costa. And that's an easy one for Dumfries to challenge for. To put off his man. Slotterberg will have the chase on. Maybe advantage will be there, yeah. Hein Suk. Mainz haven't really threatened us too much yet. At all, really. Dumfries calmly back to Kepa, who has more time than you think to place it to Adeyemi. Now here's Dybala. Beautiful control. Sabitzer. Dybala. A little squared ball. Pulisic can pull the trigger. Blocked by Gahar, and it's a corner. Time maybe he might launch it in closer Pulisic with a bit less delicacy. It was a bit clueless to where the ball was travelling. It has found Adeyemi in the end. Dumfries calmly in the air, away from Garassi. It's Sabitzer. It's Karim Adeyemi. Oh, it's a brilliant thunderbolt. Oh my word! He almost took the net off. He certainly took Mainz's deadlock blocks off. Absolutely fantastic. Wow, call that sensational, call it world class from the man with orange boots, from the man who shines in the Bundesliga. The top scorer adds to another one of his collection. And he is ripping up this league for the 2nd season in a row. He just has the Midas touch. That is brilliant. It's a crucial goal to make it 2. Sabitzer. Bellingham. He sets out Adeyemi once more. Now he can scurry. He's got Sabitzer in support. He's got Theo Hernandez overlapping outside of him, and he's ended up passing it to absolutely no one. Counter-attack. We had options to have a comfortable game against Bayern and Arsenal. We made them both really close in the end. Can we make this game comfortable? To do that, we wouldn't really want to concede here. Stuff like that as well. Sabitzer, who started the madness all off. And here is Bellingham to drive. He's found a gap in there with Pulisic, who's let a few off today. Look at the numbers coming in. It's Pulisic to Sabitzer to Pulisic to Dybala. Hands on ropes, all hands at a deck for Mainz. It's gone out and away, not for long. Sabitzer picks it back up. He's been like a horse tonight, everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Dybala, Dumfries, Dybala. Still Paulo Dybala, cutter ball! And the American joins the party on the Stroker half-time. This game is looking utmost comfortable as it's in our control. Finally, it looks like today we will have a game. Well, it will be comfortable. Pulisic rams it down the throat for free at half-time. Here we go, second half. This game is looking so comfortable for us. And that is good. That's what we want. We don't want like a buying game when we almost bottled it. We don't want to have to win it late. Pulisic. Brilliant. And Paulo Dybala can scurry with intent and urgency at the start of the second half. It can be scurried out by Amir. Remember, a fortnight stream later, probably around 10 o'clock. It'll be a 2-hour stream, a food stream tomorrow as well, similar to this one, and a fortnight stream tomorrow as well. They are the two games I mainly play, of course. Hernandez in the way, just about a clean tackle. Quite aggressive though. Here's Anton. Go on, son! Go on! Look at him turn on the burners. He's going up, it's driven! And it's driven in for 4. He scored again. And Dortmund have scored again. They've started the second half flying into third gear. Theo Hernandez with a sweet, smart turn and then applied the thunderbolt finish. And the home crowd are enjoying this. Dortmund are enjoying this. It is a sunny performance on a sunny day here. Absolutely brilliant, boys. This is 100% a perfect performance. Because Mainz have done nothing. There's Adeyemi. That turn is a bit precarious. It's lost in result. Anton tries to slide. He does actually somehow win that in the end. Denzel Dumfries has found a gap. That's a foul. And there could be a red here, maybe a yellow. What card will the card be? It's yellow. There was hint of maybe a red, but Da Costa gets away with the late challenge and Denzel Dumfries with only a yellow. Free kick to Dortmund is the only punishment. Switzer, Anton in the air, not sure where that's supposed to go. Jude Bellingham round the back, and that resulted in it nothing. Da Costa's on a yellow. He's in here, and Kappa's first save of the match, really. He's up to the task. Hernandez with a super ball down to Pulisic. Dybala. He can press the yellow card man, Da Costa. Shriveled away from him in result. Bellingham's been turned by Amari. This is how we should defend every game. As one, as a unit, strongly. Here he goes, he zooms on. He did it against Arsenal. He can do it here! 2 bites of the cherry, but one spilt out the Zentoneer's hands into a goal kick. But that is absolutely world class from Karim Adeyemi. What a brilliant player he is. What he's been for me. Did it at Dortmund career mode in FC24. He was brilliant then as well. Bellingham. Pulisic tries to drive her at this corner off barred. Drilled into Denzel Dumfries. Another header. It's quite poor. Dortmund have had this game in complete control. It's been a dominating performance. And here's Adeyemi who can go again. Oh! That was almost the absolute icing on the cherry. A thunderbolt which just glides past, missing agonally a centimetre wide of securing his brace. 8 shots on target, 4 goals. Just 4 shots saved, really. I would like a clean sheet. Here's Norden. Still Norden. Nice from Anton. Sabitzer, he can drive forward again. He did this for the first goal. He started, that's a yellow. That is so poor, because Sabitzer was away from him. He responded with a thunderbolt, wide for a goal. Bellingham, Pulisic, get away. Denzel Dumfries has got it in there. And now you have to chase back his misplaced path behind Suk. Hasn't done so. Audi. Quarter of an hour left. Kepa with only the 1 save so far, but this is looking dangerous. He's made a 2nd save, a really good hand. But there you go, there's the old habits that creep in other games. There. The only difference is they haven't taken the chances. And they haven't made enough of them. I will give credit, we've defended really well today though. It's into the area. Chan is there. He can't prevent. Never mind, it won't be a corner. Free kick to us. Anton hoist it. Dumfries, Pulisic. And where will he aim the baller? He waits and waits as Pulisic can go. And Adeyemi wants it! Receives it, finishes it off. It's 5. We haven't scored in 30 minutes, but there is the 5th. Wow, wow, it's fast, it's blistering, it's quality. And it is the Dortmund way. How am I out of substitutes? That's crazy. Minds are chasing shadows. And Dortmund are singing. We will remain 5 points clear at the Bundesliga. Whether that's gone to 7 or 8, we will see. Kappa, long he goes. Was that a handball from Adeyemi? It seems so by the ref. Good control. Initially, I thought. Ref perceived it as a handball. Good ball, though. To Norden. 2 saves from Kappa today. Might become 3. Wide from Adeyemi. Chan. Wrong he goes. Can Adeyemi control it this time without the hand? Intercepted from him. Sabitzer loses out. Dumfries is in the way. There's a few bodies flying in as well. Nice marking in the middle. Nice marking out wide as well. Oh, I thought so, but there's a chance. Fuck's sake. Well, we don't get a clean sheet. 5-1 right at the 90th. It's a good volley. I know there's a few chances to clear it, but that's just a moment of quality. I don't mind conceding goals like that as long as it's... Oh. Is that not a foul? Oh, it's a foul to them. Okay. We do win. It's 5-1. It's a perfect performance. I could have asked for the clean sheet, but of course it was too good to be true. It's a really good win. Hope you guys are having a good evening though. I am so very sorry I didn't stream in quite a while. I know one stream doesn't make any difference. Of course, I do need to get back in the rhythm. I do need to start doing 2 streams a day, at least 1. Obviously, this is a good start. A decently lengthy FIFA stream. So, we are now playing the second leg of the Champions League quarterfinal against Arsenal. Obviously, we won the Champions League last year. Theo Hernandez last-minute goal against Barcelona in the final won it for us. We're in the quarter-final. You're annoying me. You're annoying me. I can't even hear what you're saying. So obviously our attack was very, very flourished and good against Arsenal in the first leg. Of course, defending could have been slightly improved, but only conceded 2 goals at the Emirates, and one of them quite late on. I'll take that any day of the week. We're now playing at home, so the onus really is on us to win. It's really our game to lose, a goal up and at home with a really good team on display. But you never know what can happen in the Champions League, so we do need to be wary. We do need to be really good tonight still, as that goal can be wiped away in an instant, and then there you go, it will be level. Manuku, who was the key player for us getting through the round of 16 in the second leg against Chelsea, will be on standby on the bench for the second leg of the quarter-final, just in case there is late saviours needed. So there we go. Can we get into the second successive semi-final in the Champions League? It's been a really good It's been a really mixed campaign for us. The group stages went mixed for us, having to just secure playoff spot. And then obviously we had a miracle comeback against Benfica. A really good 2-legged tie against Chelsea with late goals from Manuku to help us win it. And of course the quarter-final first leg against Arsenal has gone really well. What can we do in the second leg? Playing at the home of Dortmund, the yellow wall shines highest in front of us, with thousands of fans delighted to join us here. But they hope they'll be delighted with the result at the end. Can Dortmund get into the semi-finals? They have the 1-goal cushion and they have the wet, rainy home atmosphere in front of them. But Arsenal will put pressure on. Arsenal are not giving up. They will try all the way. Come on, boys, it's the flipping Champions League. Let's give a battle on. And it looks like the rain is slowing down the ball a bit. Might have a factor tonight. Dumfries early on and Martinelli just showing him he's not here to mess around either. They will offer to take the free kick long, Arsenal. They do end up going short. Dybala has sended Saliba on his feet. No foul. Dumfries in the way. Got to get that first goal. Cannot let Arsenal score early on. Gyökeres with the turn. Saka's been released. Oh my god, it's a goal already. Oh my god. 5 minutes? Is that all you can do? No, I'm being serious. It slipped on. Oh my word. Look at this. What's Hernandez doing? Oh, you can't leave Saka there. You don't leave Saka there. That's asking for a goal. Kepa has to be saving that straight at him. Got to get his hands on it. Somehow slipped under him. Barely makes mistakes like that, but Arsenal dancing in the Dortmund rain early on. 3-3 on aggregate, 1-0 to Arsenal, and Dortmund's goal from the first leg wiped out instantly. We have to keep that goal for longer. Their first attack, their first goal, Sash saw nothing in the first leg, bang! We let them have so much space. Oh, well done, Guirassy, that'll help the issue. That is fucking poor. That is not what I wanted. It's the worst possible start for Dortmund. And Arsenal are level. Martinelli! It's past Maguire. Sabitzer. Slaughter that. And there's a few passes to set Theo Hernandez away. And Adeyemi is on his way here for Dortmund. He's been stopped by Canate. Carvel has pounded it forward, Dumfries. I thought that was his, but he's... Sabitzer's on the chase. Victor Gyökeres. Gyökeres! Kepa throwing an arm at it. And Dumfries will want to get that clear as fast as possible. Oh, what a ball to Theo Hernandez. Oh, what a super ball. Adeyemi, it's just denied. Oh, Adeyemi, that is beautiful. I don't know how that's advantage. He won the ball completely. Saka. Odegaard! Martin Odegaard! Saved. Maguire's on the floor, but it's a brilliant save by Kepa. Hernandez, here he is, the man of the moment in the Champions League, Mr. UCL, and Dortmund retake the lead. Dortmund dancing in the yellow wall and rises in the rain. Karim Adeyemi. Look at that is a blistering pass, cut the fence perfectly. And Karim Adeyemi so often performs in the Champions League, not just the Bundesliga, makes his mark in the second leg. And Dortmund have back their lead, 1-1. Fourth throw on aggregate. Guirassy. Sabitzer. That's a foul, surely. Surely, that was so late on Sabitzer. Slotterback. Sabitzer. And now Dortmund might want to get that 2-goal lead. Adeyemi! Away from Guirassy. Pulisic pulls the trigger. Blocked, then Palisassos can take it clear. I think it was Calafiori of the block. That's a dangerous ball. Kerbal will need to think about this. Thinks about it well. Gyökeres, Ødegaard. And that might be too far for Saka. Oh, it is. Someone there for Theo Hernandez to find. It's Adeyemi who he finds. He's done him. He's done his man. He's very much done his man. And he's on his way, Adeyemi, looking to cause more havoc on that Arsenal defence. Stopped by Konate. Maybe a pass could have been released earlier. When he's in the mood like that, when he's fast and flowing like that, no one can stop him. Gyökeres, Slotterback, Sabitzer, Bellingham, Dybala, Christian Pulisic! And Dortmund have their way. It is the Pulisic way. 2-1, and Dortmund have a 2-goal cushion. They turned it round. Going from Arsenal being level. Oh, that is silky, stylish football from Dortmund. One-touch choose pass passing from whip to whip. And Christian Pulisic sweeps it on for the beautiful finish. Yes! Come on. It's gone from 3-3 on aggregate to 5-3 on aggregate inside about 20 minutes. It's 2 goals up now. We can get another, and we can certainly have this title in our grasp. Adeyemi. Sabitzer. Karim Adeyemi goes scampering! Oh my word, he's missed the target inexplicably. Crazy from Karim Adeyemi. Dumfries will. Palacios. Gyökeres fancies it. Does Ødegaard as well. Martinelli. Slotterback. Bellingham. What a ball! Adeyemi's in! He's going and going! Oh! Well, that last touch was too heavy, and if it wasn't, he certainly would have scored. His second big chance to get another is wide. You can tell he's in the mood though. Usually would have taken one of those 2 chances though. Martinelli, and they could pay a cost to that. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Kepa, well held. Hernandez, does it reach him? It does! Oh, look at this! Walking in a Karen Wonderland, literally! 3-1. Dortmund have fine control. The semi-finals is bearing down beyond us. And this man is making hay. Oh, look at that. That is wonderful from Karim Adeyemi. So elegant and flexible. And an absolute powering finish. Arsenal have absolutely crumbled in defence after scoring the opening goal. Which is why we lead 3 goals up on aggregate. Kepa. Guirassy. Opening up Arsenal like a can of beans, really. Half time. And Dortmund lead 6-3 in aggregate, 3-1. An early scare from Arsenal. overturned by a Dortmund surge. Rassi. Arsenal still about in the game. 3 goals is possible to overturn. That's a foul, surely. He still kept it. Raf, thank you. Free kick. Sabitzer would drive it in. Rassi. Slotterback, the centre-back. Slotterback. Hernandez. Still Hernandez! Open goal! For the hat-trick man, who can speed away for the 3rd time in celebration. 4 goals ahead now, and Arsenal are being battered at will. Look at that. Sit curveball on the floor, leave an open goal for the magician, and he'll stick it in. What a brilliant performance again in the second half. Arsenal are being battered. Compared to the first leg, this is very much different. Adeyemi. Hernandez, who provided that assist for Adeyemi. Gyökeres just about misses the mark with the pass. Semi-finals is definitely upon us. I wonder who we'd be playing with. It's been so resilient in these 2 legs defending. 3 goals conceded against Arsenal so far in 180 minutes of football, ain't shabby at all. And certainly the amount of goals we've scored, well, as expected of us usually, is pretty good. Arsenal get a goal, 3 goals behind, 4-2, and there is still hope. Maybe only 3 goals conceded against Arsenal. Let me just change what I said there. Adeyemi, skinning Rice. Adeyemi skinning Rice and going on. And sting at the effort was taken. Martinelli. Keen to attack with spirit and directness. Martinelli. Arsenal only 2 goals behind from 4-2 in 10 minutes. Oh, that's a bit of a shock. That is a bit of a worry. They're only 2 goals behind now, so from 4 goals to 2 goals. Arsenal only 1 goal behind in normal score, but 2 goals behind overall. Theo Hernandez looking to change that. Boys, they're only 2 goals behind now. That's a bit of a worry. That's a bit of a worry. 2 goals is more than possible to come back from. Oh my word. Oh my word. It's Saka. Especially when you have numbers in support like this. Just got to be careful, boys, sometimes with keeping leads like this. Anton, the centre-back, a chance for him to go, and he'll find Adeyemi, who wants his 4th to get the 3-goal cushion back intact. Garble saves it. Anton, the Bala places it. "15 minutes left. Arsenal 2 goals behind, but they were 4 goals behind 20 minutes ago. So there is a bit of worry on Dortmund side if Arsenal were to get another, which would be quite embarrassing if something was to happen where beyond there. Martinelli! No, don't let this happen to me. Martinelli! Chan in the way and had to be. Sometimes we make ties way harder than ourselves when we have it in a grasp. Free kick, Martinelli will surely cross it. Told you. Slotterback rising, Bellingham rising. And Garassi can see his pass clear. Just about on the move is Pulisic. He's created quite a gap for himself, hasn't he? Dybala! There is the 3-goal cushion back. There is the semi-final sealed. One back. And Pulisic. He wants his fourth. Again, Adieme. The 4-goal cushion back intact. It's 4. It's 6-3. When you thought 3 goals tonight would have been enough to shake Dortmund, we have shaken Arsenal. Yet again in the Champions League. Referee. Free kick. So not going to do it for Arsenal. Adiemi. Dybala can set sights. And Pulisic can dance away. Oh my piss. How's he done that then? Arsenal get battered everywhere they go. Arsenal get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. One more chance to set Arsenal's state more intact. Oh my word, how's that not gone in? Full time, semi-finals of the Champions League, here Dortmund come. And here they do come. We are Dortmund, we are Dortmund, we are Dortmund, we are Dortmund. The Bundesliga has another fixture for us to have a crack at. However, there's an early start here for 18th place Cologne. Oh, it's a danger! It's in the post! Slotterberg has a swipe at it. We get away with the early setback. Here's Christian Pulisic to try and do the opposite and give Dortmund the lead. Adeyemi! He doesn't mess up at the other end. He never messes up in a big period. Part of the season like this, he's always amongst the goals. The Midas man, the magician, the bunny out the hat, the absolute superstar shines again. And there is no stopping a delicate touch and finish like that. Over the top, Pulisic. Babala. Sabitzer goes sliding in, does a man. Sabitzer. Adeyemi. Defensive resilience, but in the end it was offside. Not sure what was offside. I don't think Theo Hernandez's run was offside. Sabitzer. Does Adeyemi see the fleeting run? He doesn't seem the one I was. The baller, Guirassy, 2! Dortmund scurry of studs. Cologne cannot contain because they just spread and spread everywhere when they get forwards. The yellow monsters have their way. It's 2. Hernandez in the way. Well, they are 18th place Cologne, so I expect us to batter them. Adeyemi, Guirassy. Oh, offside. Oh my God, he's in. Slotterback, what a tackle. What a tackle from him. That is world class, really. Sabitzer, he's not off this time. Theo Hernandez isn't off. He's loved his goals today. The baller from close range makes it 3 in a matter of minutes. Wow, this is looking like our day, boys. 5th game in the stream. It's looking like our 5th win. Guirassy steamrolling forward. He's got Pulisic. He's got Adeyemi. It's 4-0 in 24 minutes. We're absolutely rampaging here into 3rd gear in fine style. If we get a 5th goal before half time, I'm going to not sim it, but I'm going to play sim where I can just watch my players play. Because it's my 5th game in the stream. We'll be 5-0 up. We're not going to lose. Well, here we go. This could be the 5th. This could be that moment. It's Adeyemi. It's 5. 5 goals in 27 minutes. He's got a hat-trick. Dortmund are absolutely flowing. Right, I'm going to do what I said. Jump to sim. Tactical view. Oh, look how cool this is. I can see my players play. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Oh, guys, look, we're winning 6-0. Wow. Oh, look, it could be 7. Go on. Oh, what a save. Oh, it's 7-0. It's Adeyemi again. It's 7-0. Whoa. Adeyemi has scored 5 goals. That's crazy. Do you think I have the right to sim this game? 7-0 at half-time against 18th place Cologne in my 5th game of the stream. I think I'd do that any time. Did have until 7, didn't we? Oh, even better. It's 8-0. They've scored 3 goals without me even being existent. Well, we can sim it. It's 8-0 at half-time. It's 18th place Cologne in the 5th game in the Bundesliga. Even if I played Ultimate Mode, even if I got my brother to play, I would win. And 8-0. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. My first proper stream back in quite a while. I'll be doing a Fortnite stream in a bit. Remember, we are back streaming now, so we'll be streaming every day as we used to a month ago or so. Tomorrow I will be continuing my Borussia Dortmund career mode. I believe we probably only have 2 streams left of Season 2. We will see where it takes us after. Have a good rest of your Friday evening. Boy Bar 77 is back, but are you? See you guys.